Learning is the key that unlocks the doors of opportunities in the maze of life. I will break this quote into three parts. Life is a maze. There are doors of opportunities. Learning is the key to unlock. Okay, life is the maze, yes. It's a great puzzle. And there are so many doors of opportunities to become a doctor, to become an engineer. And somebody says, follow your passion, follow your passion. My passion is to go to sleep. But that won't work in this, right? We have to work hard and achieve something. And then learning is the key to unlock. And this learning, I thought that it is a very golden colored, beautiful key. But alas, this comes with a lot of textbooks, lot of YouTube study materials, lot of homework. It is not that beautiful golden key. Okay, everything is said. Now, where is the door? They say you can use the learning as the key to unlock that opportunity in the maze of life. But finding out the doors of opportunity, that is the first thing we have to do. And then only we can use this key to unlock that door. That nobody says. Finding out that doors of opportunity, how to identify your goal, which aligns with your aspirations, which aligns with your skills. That is very, very important. Without doing that thing first, if we start learning this thing, that thing, writing NEET exam, joining a course, studying math, science, everything, giving the option to join either engineering college or medical college, what is the use of it? Knowing something about everything is of no use. Knowing everything about something, that is very important. So, find out the door which is suitable for you, not the door of opportunity. The suitable door for you, that is the need of the hour. Try to find out and then work. You will definitely win. The joy of rising after every fall carries an ineffable power that transforms ordinary people into extraordinary leaders. But the pain of the falling, who cares? Nobody cares about that. They talk about only the joy of rising after the fall. But after falling from the staircase, we have to immediately go to the doctor to get treatment for all those bruises and remove the pain. The joy of rising after that fall will happen afterwards. And becoming an extraordinary leader, that is definitely ineffable. It is inexplainable. People think too much about this joy of rising. That is not very easy. Those who failed in exam know that how much painful it is to read the subject again and again. For example, recently the NEET exams were cancelled because of some leaked papers, question papers, and the students had to again do the exams. How much painful it is. Is it rise after the fall? No. It is the failure of the fall. It is the problem of the fall. So one has to see the circumstances when we fail, when we fall. People just blame us. They don't think about those type of circumstances. For example, if we fall from the staircase, they have to count the steps and see it is more than 10. We should only keep more than 10 steps. It makes us to fall. These are all practical difficulties. Nobody understands that. But they say all these type of quotes. And their favorite quote is, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached by Swami Vivekananda ji. Everything is fine. But how to bring that confidence after that fall? That is very, very important. The joy comes only afterwards, and making us as an extraordinary leader is way, way behind that. but how to bear that pain, how to understand that fall. These are all the important things which we need to get some guidance from elders. Thank you. I am evaluating the speech given by our Toastmaster Shah Jahan on the topic. Consider your goal like a war to win and use whatever strategies you know to win. I like the way in which he started uh, segregating the goals as short term goals and long term goals. That drives the point that the strategies will definitely differ for short term goals and long term goals. That was a very, very practical analysis of this topic. Because when we have to come out with a solution to any problem, we have to analyze it in a proper way. I could see that our Toastmaster Shah Jahan has gone to the subject deeply and started providing strategies for short term goals and long term goals in a nice way. And then the punchline at the end that if one strategy doesn't work, try another strategy. Try until you succeed. So this is very much aligned with whatever strategies you know to win and this topic. Well done, Toastmaster Shah Jahan. Coming to a recommendation, I could see that he was able to explain the concepts very well with deep analysis, but at the same time, had he given a practical example, his own example of how he adopted few strategies for his short-term goal and long-term goal, then it would have been even more effective. Otherwise, I like the analysis and like the language he used in explaining this topic. Very well done, Shah Jahan. Only recommendation is that one. Otherwise, it is a very, very good speech. Enjoyed that. All the best for your future speeches. Bye.